Welcome back to Idaho Today. I think it's fair to say that everyone feels a little down sometimes, and teaching our kids early in life that these feelings are normal, and that most importantly that they have people in their lives that love them to help them through it is very important. And it's one reason why local author Cash O'Reilly wrote a children's book called Little Danny Boy Says. He joins us right now to talk about the book that addresses difficult feelings. And Cash, it's so great to have you here. As a parent, I'm very appreciative of the message of this book, and I'm curious to know why you decided to write a book about this.
Well, I think especially now more than ever, kids need all the help that they can. We live in a tough world right now, and I think it's important for adults and peers to lift each other up, support each other, and teach valuable lessons and positivity and seeing the good in all things. There's something good in everything, even the bad. So.
That's totally true, yes. And instilling that ability to find the positivity no matter how challenging something appears to be. There's a lot of power in positive thinking.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's talk about little Danny Boy, though. Okay. What is his journey? Because it takes place in Boiseland, right?
It does. It takes place in Boiseland, USA. And he goes on a journey with Frankie the Friendly Fox and Willie the Whistle Pig to seek out the advice of Mr. Hoots, the wise old owl, who lives high up in the canopy above Lake Cascade. Sorry.
Love it. No, yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, I love all the local attention too that you're giving to Idaho in this story, because I also think that that's going to help a lot of kids, especially here in Idaho, right? Because they live here. Right. Identify, right, and maybe see themselves in this journey with little Danny Boy.
I hope so.
What do you hope that parents who sit down and read this with their kids take away?
From what I'm getting, the feedback that I'm getting is a lot of adults and parents and grandparents are not only reading it to teach the children a lesson, but to also reiterate to them that they need to install those valuable life lessons that are needed by everyone.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you said that, because it's so true, right? Yeah. I love when I sit down as a parent and I read with my child, because it's not only an opportunity to bond with my kid, but also sometimes there's messages in children's books that really pull at the heartstrings of the parent themselves, right? I think it's really easy, because you can start as a positive individual, but sometimes life happens and we get caught up in the patterns of things, and before you know it, you become a negative thinker. Right. But to have something that reminds you and pulls you back and says, hey, you need to put those rose-colored lenses back on.
Absolutely.
Because there's so much goodness around you.
There
this
is
beautiful. Now, this came out a year ago, and you said globally people are reading it.
Yes, globally people are reading it, so that's good. That's good.
Yes, what countries?
Poland, Germany, Australia, Alaska, and I think France is on board too.
Wonderful. Yep. That's fantastic. Congratulations to you, Cash, and your success.
So much. Thank you.
And thank you so much for putting this message out there.
Absolutely.
What's next for you?
I'm working on book 2 right now, and book 2 is for children's mental health. And book 3 and 4 and so on in the series will all go to 2 different charities and foundations from every book. So. Oh,
that's wonderful. That's fantastic. And are these charities for mental health? Are they for children? What are the charities?
So for book 2, it's for children's mental health, but it also, one of the charities helps, it does equine therapy. It's called Blue Fire Wilderness. And then, but they work with first responders and veterans that have traumatic brain injuries and PTSD. I'm one of them. That's what that lovely scar is above my right eye there is from an accident. So
now you're taking some of your life experience though, and you're helping and paying it forward.
Absolutely.
And helping our youth, which is beautiful.
Absolutely. Thank
beautiful,
you.
Cash. Thank you. Really appreciate your purpose here.
Thank you so much.
All right. So where can people go to get your book?
You can get it on Amazon.com. I think Walmart.com even has it. It's available online. If you just Google Little Danny Boy Says, you'll find it everywhere.
Excellent. And it's in our public libraries as well.
Yes, it is.
Yes, and also they can find you on Facebook too.
Yes. Yep.
All right. Cash, thank you again. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Everyone, check it out. Little Danny Boy Says. Idaho Today will be right back.